The relentless justice-seeking fists of our favorite Marine boxing duo are preparing to drop a completely new hammer on the criminal underworld, and the stakes are officially shifting onto a terrifying global stage. Following the massive arrival of Bloodhounds Season 2 back in April 2026, which completely dominated the streaming charts with tens of millions of viewing hours in its first few weeks, the fanbase has been left in absolute suspense. The writing team didn't just deliver a standard continuation. They cracked the entire story structure wide open, concluding with a massive teaser that sets up a full-scale international conflict. While Netflix is currently evaluating the official multi-week viewership retention metrics before dropping the public renewal confirmation, the creative momentum behind the scenes indicates that Bloodhounds Season 3 is positioning itself to be an absolute reality. Today, we are breaking down the official studio status, the complex drug cartel layout, and the massive new adversaries stepping into the ring. To understand why the narrative framework for Bloodhounds Season 3 is going to be a complete game-changer, we have to look directly at the intricate criminal network revealed at the tail end of the recent episodes. Kim Gi-eonu and Hung Woo-jin successfully fought their way through the brutal underground international boxing league, dismantling the violent operations managed by the ruthless kingpin Im Baek-shong, played brilliantly by Rain. But their victory merely pulled back the curtain on a much larger, highly calculated threat. The finale dropped a massive bombshell by showing that a completely defeated Im Baek-shong hasn't been eliminated from the board. Instead, he has been forced to serve as a low-level underling for an elite, heavily funded international infrastructure. This brings us straight to the single most dangerous antagonist faction ever introduced to the series, marshaled by the mysterious kingpin Paichit Chaichana and his tactical proxy Choi Sin-young, played in a stellar guest capacity by Park Seo-joon. This massive network isn't just dealing with localized loan shark schemes. They are orchestrating a multi-ton methamphetamine smuggling ring targeting the entire South Korean territory. This dramatic shift in scale effectively transforms Bloodhounds Season 3 from a gritty street-level brawler into a high-stakes geopolitical action thriller, forcing our lead characters to navigate corrupt enforcement networks and high-level corporate syndicates just to protect their family. This massive expansion in plot density places an immense amount of physical pressure on lead actors Woo Do-won and Lee Sung-hee. In recent press circles, the cast explicitly expressed deep excitement regarding a potential third season, marveling at the sheer intensity of the choreography while wondering how much further they can physically push their bodies. Director Jason Kim is known for treating these combat sequences with the absolute highest tier of realism, completely avoiding generic camera tricks to deliver fluid motion, raw kinetic impacts, and intricate tracking shots that showcase the authentic athletic conditioning of the performers. Because high-end martial arts production requires an extensive, meticulous pre-production cushion to safely choreograph and script these high-velocity sequences, historical development patterns point towards a strategic operational timeline. If the formal renewal lands on the public calendar over the summer blocks, the crew will likely look to occupy a premier broadcast window. The deliberate preparation ensures that the signature, fast-paced visual style remains flawlessly optimized. The era of cleaning up local neighborhood lenders is officially history, and the total war to sever the international pipeline is moving precisely into motion. Drop your absolute best theories in the comment section below on how Gi-eonu will adapt his classic boxing style to combat a massive international drug cartel, and let me know your thoughts on Park Seo-joon's villainous turn.